issues that threaten the future of our sport. Every time I do something like that, guys, I lose a bunch of subscribers, and people, it's almost like they're rooting for the destruction of the environment. It's almost like they're rooting for, things to pass that I'm talking about. And here's the deal about it. It's like when you're concerned about the future sustainability of our fisheries in terms of water quality and air quality and everything that surrounds that, you have got to be able to acknowledge what the reality behind that is. And the reality behind that is pollution. It's pollution and overuse that can be controlled. It can be contained and controlled and eliminated. But the problem you have with that is you have to pass legislation to do that. And for whatever reason, there's a bunch of really politically sensitive types out there that anytime some type of environmental legislation is put forward, for whatever reason, they just think it's the worst thing in the world. And I do not understand about how so many people can just shoot themselves in the foot and be okay with it. It's like they're undermining the very playing field that they love. And a lot of people think that we can't do anything to harm this planet and harm the environment. That's a bunch of crap, guys. We are the main culprits for the problems we find ourselves in terms of water quality issues. And one of the biggest things that I'm worried about in the future of the sport is when you have people in positions of power that set legislation and have the ability to deregulate, environmental safeguards, and they have some type of an agenda, a special interest agenda, and a lobby that benefits from the reduction of regulations on environmental issues, guys, that is freaking dark. And it's like, if you support that, if you support the people that are trying to undermine the water quality and air quality, you really need to reevaluate your entire worldview and your position on that. Because if you love to hunt, and if you love to fish, and if you love to be outside, you ought to be on the side of every single conservationist and environmentalist out there, because we don't have anything else left, guys. This is the only planet that we have. And if we don't take care of this planet, and if we don't maintain it and make it better for the next generation, we're gonna be looked upon as like the biggest freaking villains that I've ever seen. And we have got to stop denying scientific data and reality. I don't understand where this whole villainization came about, scientists, environmental scientists, climate scientists. I don't understand why all of a sudden there's a group of anglers out there that villainize these people. They don't have any special interest or special agenda other than trying to maintain environmental sustainability.